Hello, welcome to stream. How's it going? Meow 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 meow, as a famous cat once said. Well, more than once probably. Yeah, we got a cute little illustrum today. I don't know. I mean, why are you redeeming on shrimp already? I just sat down. I am not shrimpy. I'm not shrimpy. I can do a stretch though. I haven't stretched in a while. So what was I gonna say? Yeah, I was gonna do a normal 3 PM stream today, but I was literally just sitting here like I might as well just start streaming already. I might as well, you know. Hold on, let me just set up my monitors over here so I can actually see everything that I need to see. What program do you use to edit your videos? I regret to inform you that I use Adobe Premiere Pro. I deeply apologize. One day I will break up with Adobe, but right now I'm still, we're in like a toxic relationship. It's really hard to leave, you know. I'm stuck with Movie Maker. I think DaVinci Resolve DaVinci has a free version. I'm pretty sure, because that's a pretty good program that I actually own. I own the full version of it. But it's so annoying because I've just been using Adobe for so many years and I'm so used to it that it's really hard for me to move on to a different program, even though I know that like Adobe programs are way too expensive. They barely work. There's so many better options out there nowadays where you don't have to support a greedy company. $60 a month, but you know, it is hard to make that transition, you know. Thanks for the save reminder, even though I haven't done anything yet. I'll save anyway. Storytime Animation, who are you and what did you do to Aaron? What do you mean? I made my last Storytime video was in December, dude. What do you mean? Usually use CapCut. I've heard a lot about CapCut. I've never used it myself though. I mean, you know, it's not that I would need to use it. So just for a bit of quick context. I literally just started making this video last week. I scripted it all. I wanted to record the audio last week, but I was very sick, and you could still kind of hear it when I tried to record last week. I think I sound okay now. So I went ahead and recorded the audio, edited it all before stream. It took quite a bit longer than I thought it would. I was kind of hoping to have a decent chunk of the storyboard done by the time I started stream. But yeah, I only just finished editing the audio. So I'm just gonna do the storyboard on stream, which I've never done before, and I don't know how it's gonna go, to be honest, because I don't know if streaming it is gonna be too distracting for me. Like, we're gonna see how much work I get done as well, like, because I gotta, like, listen to the audio.
The thing we were supposed to be
and then, like, come up with stuff to put on screen, basically, during that piece of audio. And I don't know if, like, I can do that while streaming. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I will apologize in advance if I'm a little bit, like, quieter this stream. But I do need to, I don't know, I think I was saying that last stream, but I just kind of, like, need to test it out. Like, if it doesn't work out, if I don't enjoy streaming the storyboard process, then I don't have to do it again. But at least I gotta try it. Didn't you already stream storyboarding? I don't know. I don't think so, but feel free to correct me. I feel like you guys know my own videos and streams better than I do, to be honest, so Hey Rick, how's it going? Welcome in. Everybody in Twitch chat, go follow Rick right now. Otherwise, I will ban you. Just kidding, of course. You got this. Thank you very much. We'll see about that.
I think
blah 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 blah.
Supposed to be sleeping in for 2 nights because, of course, we booked for 2 nights. Was insects?
Yeah. If you couldn't tell already, this is a continuation of my my road trip series. Just like straight from straight up from where the last episode ended, with us arriving in our tent that was completely full of bugs. And I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to just straight up copy the ending of the last video where we're all like standing in the tent and then there's like bugs dancing. I think I'm gonna go with that. Thank you for the bits, by the way, Taco. Welcome in, dude. Meowdy, enjoy this gay dime. I sure will. If I collect enough gay dimes, I can use them to purchase a pride flag. I don't know. I'll convert my gay dimes into actual gay merchandise, just for you. Will the upcoming game be available for consoles like Xbox or PlayStation? I don't know about Xbox or PlayStation, but currently it's planned for Switch and PC. Nintendo Switch.
The thing we were supposed to be sleeping in for 2 nights because, of course, we booked for 2.
Oh yeah, I was thinking, I kind of want to, like, I know I keep doing this, but I kind of want to redraw my my talk sprites. So for this, I was kind of like,
be sleeping in for 2 nights.
Where I'm like, because of course we booked for 2 nights, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna have the guy pop up and be like, and I'm gonna go back to skunk mode for this video, I think. Whoa, Chip is making a game. not like me specifically. I don't know anything about game design. I don't know how to program games. I mean, I've done a bit of the 2D art for it, but I'm not programming it myself. But yeah, it's really funny when it comes to the chipflake game, because every response I get is either complete bewilderment, like, what? I did not know that you're making a game, what the flip? Why did nobody tell me? Either that, or the complete opposite, like, please shut up about your game, I get it, I've seen it, I've wishlisted it, I've done all the things. Does count as being one of the creators? No, yeah, definitely. It's just that, I keep getting people who, like, genuinely think, when I say that I'm making a game, they genuinely think that I'm the one who's, thank you for Unshrimp, who's, programming it, and they're like, yo, I didn't know you can program games, I didn't know you can make 3D models, and it's like, yeah, I wish, but, it's not quite. It depends on the person what they understand when they hear the word I am making a game. Do people actually tell you to stop talking about it? Yeah, well, the thing is, I don't know if you watch my YouTube, Rick, but I started making like a little animated series that's kind of inspired by the game. And the point of that is that it's kind of like a prequel series to what happens in the game. But like the whole thing is that it's something you can just watch like on its own. Like you don't need to play the game, you don't need to know anything about the game. It just happens to take place in the same world. But a lot of people seem to think that that series is like just an ad for the game, which is like I mean it kind of is, but it's still like its own thing, you know. And I kind of think that people probably think that because the episodes are really short, like 1 to 2 minutes long, because that's kind of like all I can manage as like you know, an independent animator. I'm the only person working on it, unless you count the sound designer. But yeah, I do kind of suspect that the fact that they are so short makes people not engage with it as if it was an animated series, and they just think I'm like constantly advertising my game. Which is a little bit demotivating, to be honest. But it's fine. I think when it comes to animation, over the years I've noticed like sometimes I'll make an animation and it'll like do kind of average, maybe even like badly, and then a couple years later it'll just like blow up. It's fun. Will the game be resource intensive? So that's the really cool thing I can tell you about the game. The developer is like he like specializes in like game optimization. Like most of the work he's done within the game industry that wasn't on his own games is optimizing other people's games to run well on the Switch. So he's extremely good at that, and like one of the main goals with the chipflake game is to make a game that runs in 60 FPS. Thank you for the safe reminder. On the Switch. So as far as it's going right now, the game is like really small in terms of file size, despite there already being quite a lot of content in it right now. It's really cool. I'm really excited. Did you fall on your chair today? What does that even mean? But yeah, it's kind of hard to say like what exactly the system requirements for it so far it will be like until the game is done. But you should be able to play it on like, I don't know, a potato. Like, I don't want to guarantee anything yet, but the chances of you being able to play it on a potato are pretty high. Is it gonna be free or cost money? It's probably gonna be around like $20 to $25. So it should, not sure, be able to play on my Celeron. I don't even know what a Celeron is. That sounds like a vegetable. Your voice on the video jump scared me. Is it too loud? I did test it off stream, but yeah, like, feel free to let me know if it's too loud. I can turn it down a bit more.
2 nights because
Wait. No, that's fine. Yeah, it's always fun to figure out the balance of
for 2 nights
how much to interact with chat whilst working.
for 2 nights
Yeah.
because of
maybe like a this kind of expression. I want him to look kind of like not like angry, but like kind of in a jokey way. I don't know. I don't. It's loud in my opinion. I think you forgot a word. Isn't too loud? Okay. Able to run on a DSi. That would be amazing. I mean, considering like Doom can run on a pregnancy test, maybe someone can figure out how to get the chipflake game to run on a DSi. Excuse me.
the thing we were supposed to be sleeping in for 2 nights, because of course we booked for 2 nights, was Insect Central.
Cause like, I see it, the way I see it in my brain is,
because of course we booked for 2 nights.
like this part, the bugs are like dancing, kind of like at the end of the last episode. But then I don't know what to put here. Gotta be honest, like, storyboarding is one of my least favorite parts of making videos. Like, there will be parts where I have like amazing ideas. I know what to do. I have like a really cool plan in my brain, and then there'll be other parts where I just have no idea what to put there. Ah. Blue nose so boopable. I want to add like a boop redeem. I just don't know how I would do it. Although that actually wouldn't be too difficult now that I think about it. It would just be the same as the head pat, just on my nose instead of the head. I mean, it would be a different animation, of course. I would just have to set it up in the exact same way as I did the headbutt. That would not be too difficult, actually. I should do that.
The thing we were supposed to be sleeping in for 2 nights.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna draw us standing in the tent for now. And so we got like the band in the background. Also, my my storyboards are incredibly sketchy and rough, so don't judge me. Also, I like to be chaotic and not have what's it called, continuity. So I kind of want to draw the characters different in this one. Who cares? I assure you. There's always that one guy who's like, aren't you supposed to be like a professional artist? This looks dreadful. SMH my head. Yeah, my storyboards usually look like complete trash. This isn't me judging myself, by the way. But like I said, they're kind of like my least favorite part of the video making process, so I usually just try to get it over with as quickly as possible. And they tend to just come out as like little scribbles. I mean, if I would like put tons of effort into it, I don't know how long it would take me to make videos. I mean, it's not like I need to put a lot of effort into them, you know. I'm the only one who needs to know what's going on, so. So I was thinking of screw consistency, because I want to like draw myself as just like a regular skunk, because I think that would be really funny. Just like standing here. I love skunks, bro. They're so cute. Half my videos, I get halfway through storyboards, then I give up. I love my ADHD. Yeah, as somebody who has potentially also has ADHD, I feel that a lot of my video making process is me literally forcing myself to like through it. As much as I wish I could be like, yeah, I'm so passionate about videos that I love every single part of it. I'm just having so much fun all the time. Like, no, I hate storyboarding, bro. I hate I hate storyboarding. I hate editing audio. I do like the animation part, but I do also after a certain point I get like I can't just like do the same thing over and over again without getting, I don't know, bored, I guess. Which is why most of my videos are so short. That's my that's my recommendation to you. Have you considered making your videos half as long? Maybe then you would finish it. If you like get to the point where if you like look how far your storyboard is that you did before you got bored, and then just make your video that long. Maybe that would work. But they're stinky. Okay, are skunks actually that stinky? Like, I know that the whole thing is that they like spray, but what if they don't spray? Are they really that stinky? Yeah, so I wanted to draw Tim's character in the same style, which is gonna be really funny because my partner's character is like a Grim Reaper, which is like not gonna fit. But I'm kind of feeling chaotic and confusing, so it's gonna be fun. Hello, Chip. You mean Meowdy? Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure there's significantly like stinkier animals out there. Aren't like hyenas, for example, like just generally really stinky? Meanwhile, skunks are like, they only spray if they're in danger. So other than that, they're like fine. There's people who have like pet skunks, right? I don't think they would have have it as a pet if it was stinky. I need to get Tim's ref. Give me a sec. Stretch is disabled. It's not disabled. It's just on cooldown, I think. You may have to refresh. I've encountered that issue before, that the commands shouldn't be on cooldown anymore, but it says it is. But when I refresh, it fixes it. I don't know. So it's either on cooldown or has that weird glitch. Has image. Give me your reference. Why did I think he had a curly tail? He doesn't have a curly tail. Ferrets are stinky. Yeah. I think I've heard about that. Pretty sure ferrets naturally are more stinky than skunks. Yeah, I can't wait for new people to watch this video who've like never seen me before, and they're like, why are you two animals and a Grim Reaper? And I'm just like, I'm not gonna explain it. No, it says that it's been redeemed, like, for the whole stream. Even if you refresh, because I don't have any, like, things set up like that. I can check. But, shut up. But, I've definitely, like, had like, weird glitches with the redeems, like, on other people's channels. Ah, okay, yeah, I have it, I actually have it set up so that people can only use it once per stream. I don't know why I have it set up like that. Did Twitch change something recently? Because I swear it didn't used to be like that. Okay, I guess I'll do, I don't know, 100 redemptions per stream. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. I think you'll probably have to refresh, but I'll keep this window open in case we have more issues like that. Ferrets are stinky if you wash them too much. What? Yeah, so Andrew is gonna look really out of place, but it's fine. I like being chaotic and like not explaining things to anybody. Amazing. Stretch? Okay. One day, like, I could do a 3 or 5 minute cooldown. I think that's too little though. Because, like, if everyone comes in here and is like, yo, do a stretch, bro. I'm, like, not gonna get any work done. it's gonna be like a stretch only stream. I don't know why I'm going crazy on the storyboard. I'm usually a bit faster than this. I have unshrimped, by the way, don't worry. And then I guess like some bugs dancing.
I think we were supposed to be.
Maybe like, I don't know. Yo, thank you for the bits, Jay. Welcome in. Jay appearance, yo.
The thing we were supposed to be sleeping in for 2 nights because of course.
Yeah, and then it will be like this, and then freaking you know, like that. The facial expression is not what I have in mind though. Did you disable meow? I did not. Let me test it myself. Where are you, meow? Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. It does say that that it worked in my command history. Maybe you just missed it. Because there are some meows that are really fast. There's some meows that are literally just like nah. And making a bunch of J emojis with the new yo, that makes me so happy. That was an example of a fast meow. See, because I don't know if I go back to this, if it's like too boring. I don't know. Oh yeah, I gotta save. How are you today? I'm okay. Thank you for asking. To counterbalance, you should add a re-shrimp. We were talking about that last stream. That the stream would just turn into me like doing like is there a name for that exercise? I don't know. Do you know that meme where it's like that would be me. It's like a guy, like a stick figure like this, I think.
The The thing we were supposed to be sleeping in for 2 nights, because of course we booked for 2 nights, was Insect Central, and that's when we realized we had made yet another oopsie.
So the first thing that popped into my head was like this. But zoomed in. And I don't know if that would be too boring. How many videos will the UK road trip be? I have no idea, to be honest. I literally just write a script that's around 10 minutes long. Crunches, yeah, it's probably similar to crunches. For more knowledge about ferrets, please go watch Pirate Software. Okay, thank you for the recommendation. But yeah, I literally just write, and then I stop writing in about 2,000 words. It's very hard for me to predict like how long it's all going to be together. This video ends like just before we get to Manchester. Compilation will be about 3 hours long. I don't know about 3 hours. I wouldn't be surprised if it's gonna be like an hour in total though. UK road trip the movie. It would actually be like movie length probably.
And that's when we realized we had made yet another oopsie. So when we were booking places to stay, we didn't like zoom into the map very much.
One thing with making storytime animations is like trying to find the balance between using the talk sprites.
So when we were booking places to stay, we didn't like zoom into the map very much. We were just kind of like, okay, we want to go to...
Yeah, I think I would do like talky boys here. Hello? You're supposed to say meowdy, SMH. Maybe I should do the talk thingies in a different color, so I know which is which. Then I would have to recolor this guy over here. Where is he? Oh, I screwed up. It's okay, I fixed it. I like how my bot corrected your other howdy. How dare you say howdy? But yeah, I don't want to like bring the mood down or anything. Today was the first time. Okay, I got really depressed while I was sick. But other than that, it's been a really long time since I felt depressed whilst not being sick. But today was just like, yo, what if you like feel terrible? And I don't know. I just like, my brain is just like, yo, what if you like think about terrible things? Undepressed then? Yo, never thought about that. So smart. Wonderful vibes today. Thank you. I don't know. I guess I've just been feeling like, I don't know how deep I should go on stream. I just had like this general feeling of like a lot of people around me. Like, it feels like a lot of people around me are just like keeping me around so they can like use me for stuff, you know? And it's not like mutual. And I realize that I have a kind of hard time like putting myself in that position, if that makes sense. Like, I tend to like overly pay attention to like other people's feelings, and I recognize that that it's like a bit too extreme in my case, but it makes it hard for me to understand when other people do things like without thinking about how that affects other people around them. Like, I don't understand when people don't do that, but like in my case, I'm like the complete opposite, but like in a bad way. It's like I think too much about how other people would feel, and I get that. I don't know, when a lot of times when people do things or like don't do things that I would. I don't know if any of this makes sense, but I'm just like, how can you not realize that that's like not good what you're doing / not doing? But I've been trying to teach myself that not everybody thinks in the same way that I do, and that doesn't necessarily mean that they're a bad person, you know? And that's, I don't know. I'm trying not to, like... I don't know, I guess take it personally if people, like, act in a way that I personally wouldn't act. I think there's definitely cases where that does make somebody a bad person, but there's also cases where, I don't know, they just didn't, like, think about how it would affect you because that's just not how their brain works. and it's not, like, because they hate you or something. I don't know if that makes any sense. It makes a lot of sense, really. Okay, I am unshrimped. What do you think of Jackademia? I freaking love Jackademia. They're like... energy is goals, honestly. I don't know.
So when we were booking places to stay,
I really like the concept of me just looking like a little skunk. But it is a little bit hard to put him in frame. I don't understand Russian, by the way. Please consider keeping your chats in English, so everyone can enjoy your beautiful words. Have you ever talked to them? You know, dude, Jackademia's done a voice for one of my videos once before. They were in You think that's bad? I think that's what the video is called. That was even like way before they had the little nut guy as a Sona. At the time they were using like a little like wizard guy, I think. But yeah, unfortunately I don't have a lot of and I don't want to like talk about depressing topics all day. I don't have a lot of contact with a lot of personal contact with like any fellow animators and stuff. And I don't know why. And to be completely honest, a lot of people I collab with, they're like, okay, here's the voice lines, yeah. Hey, look, I drew your character for the end card. Here you go. Oh, that's really cool. And then they like never talk to me again. I don't want to sound like salty or anything, because I get like people are busy and stuff, and I don't feel like entitled to like more than just a collab, I guess. But it is kind of sad, like how that's just kind of like the norm, I guess. Anyway, this is supposed to be a storyboard. Why am I going so crazy?
So when we were booking places to stay, we didn't like... When we were booking places to stay, we...
Hello? Meow. Thank you for the bits, Gabe. Welcome in, by the way, dude. Hope you're doing well. Yaha, I have come for your booty loot. Please hand them over, so I may pay for the funds of Satan. Student loans. Dude, like, not to, like... I'm not like saying this to rub it in your face specifically, but in general, I'm so glad that I don't have student loans. Like there is an alternate universe where I went to university and got thousands of dollars of student loans, pounds, British pounds, for a degree that I probably wouldn't have even used. Like, I hate to say it, but animation degrees are not the most useful things nowadays, unfortunately.
See. So when we were booking places to stay, we didn't like zoom... We didn't like...
Like, what? That's not the right layer. This one. Excuse me. Had I known YouTube would do as well as it did, I wouldn't have got it scammed into attending. Yeah, I know. There's no way you would know that. I mean, I only... See, the thing with me and, like, going to university was, like... I felt, like, pressured from my family to go. Like, they didn't, like, straight up say to me, hey, you need to go to university. But there was always this kind of, like, expectation, I guess. So I always just kind of felt like... they have to go, you know? And I was going to. And then I was like, but I don't know if I really want to. And then I found out I could do an extra year of college for free. Of course, college in the UK different from the US, not the same thing, blah 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 blah. Yeah, and within that time, I was like, what if I just like move in with my partner in Germany? That's exactly why I went. My mother was very go somewhere, no gap year. Yeah. Good old family expectations. Yeah. It's like really frustrating that university in general has such a reputation, I guess. Because especially in like creative industries, I don't want to talk too much shit because obviously I've never worked in the industry, so I don't know for sure, so take everything with a grain of salt. But I just feel like in like creative industries, they prioritize like portfolios way more than what degree you have. Like all they want is like proof that you can do the thing that they want to hire you for. Like it doesn't. There's probably certain jobs where it doesn't matter what degree you have.
And that's when we realized we had made.
But I feel like in general they just want to see
so
that you can do the thing that they want.
We didn't like zoom into the map very much. We were just like zoom in. We didn't like zoom into the. So when we were booking places to stay, we didn't like zoom into the map very much. We were just
also, hi Psyche, how's it going? What do you do when you're not animating? Currently I'm obsessed with Digimon.
Zoom into the map very much. We were just kind of like, okay.
Storytime? Yeah, don't come at me with this, why are you doing storytimes again? Because my last one was in December. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bit... I'm unironically getting a little bit tired of people being like, I miss your story times.
Like, okay, we want to go to Norwich. This... We were just kind of like, okay. We were just kind of like, okay. Okay. Oh.
Here to co-work as usual. Heck yeah. I don't usually oh my god. Yeah, I don't think Chip wants to read that out.
Cheer 500 die
boy.
Digimon Digimon die Digimon Digimon die Digimon Digital Monsters Digimon. Are the champions Digimon Digital Monsters Digimon are the champions change. Action. Into Digital Champions to save the digital world Digimon Digital Monsters Digimon are the champions. Digimon Digital Monsters Digimon are the champions Digivolve into champions Armor Digivolve. Digimon make noise. Digimon Digital Monsters Digimon are the champions Digimon Digital Monster.
Ja. Und auch noch Deutsch, ja, passt irgendwie. Ja. Habt ihr gehört, dass die Digimon Champions sind? Warum hat niemand mir das gesagt? Das ist sehr, sehr gut zu wissen. Dass die Digimon Champions sind. Ich wünsche nur, dass jemand mir das schon gesagt hat. Hätte. Irgendwas Fahrradkette. Ja, genau. As usual, you didn't miss much if you don't understand German. I was just like, yeah, did you know that the Digimon are champions? I really wish somebody had told me. I wish somebody told me before that the Digimon are champions. Thank you though, Gabe. I really appreciate it. I honestly did not expect... I did not expect it to read the entire thing out. I thought it would give up after like one sentence. What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, I don't usually stream working on storyboards because I find chat a little bit too distracting. And yeah, it's kind of true because it's been an hour. It's been an hour and I have 18 seconds of a 10-minute long video done. Storyboarded. So somebody feel free to do the math on that. For how long it'll take me to complete the storyboard at this rate. Howldy, hello, it is Meowdy. How many times do I have to tell you? SMH. My head. I think in this video though, I want to do more tweening animation. So I think it's okay if the storyboard is a little bit bare bones, because I can always like add some weird animations and stuff. Some extra animations. I might go grab a drawing refill and just generally take a break actually. Feel you, I also have to sketch off stream because it requires too much brain power. I'm glad I'm not the only one in that case. I kinda thought it was just me. But yeah, I usually do the sketch off stream because I can usually line on stream, but when I sketch on stream it like turns out so bad. Compared to how I can usually do it. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I'll go take a short break. I'll see you in 5 minutes. No. 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 Oh my god, scary. Scary cat. Scary... Spooky, scary cat. Scary... Terrifying... Spooky, scary cat. Terrifying, scary, jump scare. Spooky, freaky. Scary. How are you? I'm okay. I feel less depressed while I'm streaming. I don't know what to do. I already took some vitamin D. I'm not gonna go on my classic vitamin D praise rant. Maybe it just takes a while to work. Anyway. Yeah, the meow didn't work again. Why is that? It says it works. It's really stupid. Can refresh it. I can't refresh it if it's on cooldown? Huh? Alright. Does take a couple months taking it to do anything? Yeah, I usually take it once a week. Maybe have an empty sound file that the meow can play. I don't think so. I might as well check. I don't see why not. Meow meow. It's doing a big rain. Rain. Can go through all the meows for you. We got this one. Got this one. 11 different meows. And yeah, none of them, there's no like silent one or broken one. I don't know. I don't know. That's weird. I apologize. Hello. Wow, I'm proud of you. A couple months ago, the lady at the pharmacy told me she takes 7,000 IE pills in winter. I honestly don't know, like, how much mine are. I don't know how much that is, to be honest. But yeah, when I got them prescribed, I had to take one every day. And then I was advised to go down to once a week after that. Like, the idea was like take them once a day to like kickstart your your vitamin D thing, body doing stuff with vitamin D, and then you can go back to weekly. At least I could, at least. Anyway, thank you for the bitscape. I appreciate it. Look at all those protogens. It's Apollo cheese. Why did nobody told me? I've been pronouncing it wrong my entire life.
Okay. Okay, we want to go to Norwich.
Norwich. Vitamin D's. It was only a matter of time. Just need the sun to come back. Yeah, the sun, that like big ball in the sky, by the way, not the newspaper, is pretty cool.
Norwich. This place is in Norwich. Let's go. Like, okay, we want to go to Norwich. This
maybe like maybe it's like this, and it's like Will the game be available for Steam Deck? Can't you play you can play most games from Steam on the Steam Deck, right? Only like incredibly intensive games don't work on Steam Deck. Why don't you just make the Meow super cheap? I'm stretching, by the way. It is a point redeem, and the point redeem doesn't have a cooldown. I just wanted it to also be available for subs, like as a bonus that they can use, like, you know, for free. But I also don't want it to be like spammed, you know. And then they're all like, yo, what's this? Hello.
Go to Norwich. This place is in Norwich. Let's go.
3D printed a shrimp while I was trying to make a cube. I hate it when that happens. Why did my mic peak? I'm sorry if that was loud. It shouldn't peak at all if I have a limiter. What? What's going on? Not allowed for me? Okay, thank you for letting me know. Limited. I always appreciate the hardly know her jokes, by the way, even though I don't always react to them. I'm like laughing in my head. I don't know what to say sometimes, not gonna lie. But I still find them really funny. Thank you for the cheer, Gabe. What the flip? Chipflake plays poopy playtime. I don't know if I want to play a game like that. Yeah, typos aside. Not gonna lie, I have like no interest in poppy playtime. Or like Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff like that. The only one of those kind of like horror games that kind of like seem cute at first but actually a spooky horror game are that I'm like sort of interested in doing on stream is the one with the raccoon. Forgot what it's called. Indigo Park. That's the only one I've like unironically considered streaming.
Let's go.
But like I don't know. I don't really care about like the other ones. Sorry, I don't want to like come across as like I'm saying they're bad games or anything. They're probably really good games. Just never really interested me for some reason. I don't know. There's a skunk character. Okay, now I'm in. Now you got me.
Let's go.
Oh, in Indigo Park. Yeah. That's not the reason. I mean, I guess. Okay, like to be completely honest, like the characters in Indigo Park is literally the only reason why I'm like mildly interested in it. Thank you for another cheer game. Excellent choice of a number. What if I create a Five Nights at Chipflakes?
Let's go.
How would you do that? I mean, somebody put me in Baldi's Basics. Does that mean I'm supposed to play that too?
Norwich. This place is in Norwich. Let's go.
I have like a random question that I don't know if I'm gonna get a good answer for, but when I make storytime stuff, I usually have a habit of putting a lot of text on screen. Like in this part, for example, I have the urge to... Oh, shrimping, by the way. I have the urge to write, like... Make sense. Or something. But, like... I kind of worry that I do that too often, because, like, who's really gonna pause the video to read all that text, you know? Like, is that something that that like bothers you personally? Like just like from a personal perspective, when you watch a Storytime Animation video and there's like text on screen, do you actually pause to read it? Or do you like not really care what it says kind of thing? And does it like bother you? In general. Not like necessarily just my videos. I'm just curious how you feel about that in general. Thank you for the bits, by the way, Taco. Appreciate it. UK version chipflake. US version fry flake. Technically a French version. It's French fries. OMG chipflake, hi. OMG, hi. Welcome in. Get welcomed. Have an urge to read everything that crosses my sight. It's really annoying. So you're saying that you find it annoying when there's a bunch of text on screen. Text doesn't bother me. I don't read it though. Okay, I pause to read it. French version, we. Doesn't make sense.
Let's go. What actually?
Okay, like. New question then. Do you read. Meow. Do you read all the text in my videos? Wait, what? My Twitch account got suspended because I said I'm literally 12. So your entire account got suspended for that? What? Oh my god. What? I didn't know that is a thing. You can't even joke about being a 12-year-old? What the hell? Oh my god. Definitely try to contact Twitch support about that, I guess. Jeez, that's wild.
We were just kind of like, okay, we want to go to Norwich.
I mean, like, I agree with the sentiment, like... like, I actually ban 12-year-olds. But if it's just a joke, then... Don't joke or reference your age, especially saying you're younger. They are quick to users who claim, even jokingly, they're underage. I don't know how I lasted this long on Twitch without knowing that. Because I genuinely didn't know that. That's wild. Quick to ban. Yeah.
Let's go. But actually, our accommodation was like an hour away from the actual city. So that...
Yeah, I think... I think you can contact Twitch support to get your account unbanned. You probably have to like show them ID or something. Yeah, that really sucks with the freaking like your subs and stuff though. What the hell? That's wild.
But actually our accommodation was like an hour away from the actual city. So that
One shrimp. I'm not that shrimpy, but my my lumbar pillow is a bit too low. Yeah, Twitch just banned one of my mods. What am I supposed to do? Let me just redraw these guys.
let's go. But actually our accommodation was like an hour away from the actual.
Oh yeah, I was talking about I was talking about putting text on screen. I think I'm gonna try to not I'm gonna try to curb my urge to put text on screen all the time and try to limit it. Because when I think about even I usually don't pause videos to read the text unless it's something I'm like really interested in. When it comes to storytime videos, I usually have them on in the background, so I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing to pause. How did they get banned? They just made a joke about being 12. Like, if only you joked about being 13. My god. Gonna go study, yo. Congrats on being a very responsible student. I'm proud of you. Contacting support right now? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just, like, get it back through that. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I don't know if I can, but... let me know. And Twitch is more ruthless than me with my YouTube chat, so that's interesting. Why am I redrawing this? I already drew it. I keep, like, zoning out and forgetting that I'm just drawing a storyboard right now. Just make a new account. No, it just sucks because they were a subscriber of mine, so they lose, like, the progress on the badge if they make a new account. Do you have a schedule for doing videos, or do you do it on the go? I basically aim to make one video every month. At least one video every month. I'm gonna try to do 2 videos in March actually. But I don't usually I don't have like a strict schedule as to when I upload. It's just kind of like approximately 3 to 4 weeks after my last video went up is when I post. You know? I do highly recommend having some kind of like deadline or schedule if you have your own project that you're working on, honestly. Where's the thing I just copied? Did I even copy it? Bro, I'm confusing myself here. The way you copy and paste things on a timeline in Clip Studio is a little bit weird. Okay, copy. And then we put it in the folder I just made. What's the folder I just made? Here. Okay. Thank you for the save and unshrimp. Stretch, okay. I'm stretchy. Pretty sure I've seen a streamer that got almost everyone in the chat banned for telling the chat to say they're underage for an experiment. Why would you do that to your poor chat? Have a commission due in like a week and I've not started. What do I do? Start it right now. Right now. Hello. What's that? Okay. Well, it came out a bit weird because I was holding my arm like this, but it's probably fine, right?
I hope so.
Yes. Yeah, just like open the program that you need to make the commission in. That's your first step. If you don't know what to do after that, let me know. Hey Scott, how's it going? Welcome in, dude. Cute egg / dope chip plush on Instagram. Thank you very much. He's on sale right now. Actually, you still don't have a Lofi boy chip plush. You can yoink one from my online shop. Been a huge fan of your videos for a while now. Yo, thank you very much for stopping by. Appreciate it. I guess I'll just generally like chuck these guys in the corner together. Stopped everything to watch this stream. Have you considered like having stream on in the background while you do other stuff? It's called co-working. It's really cool. It's like you work on your own projects whilst you're like you have a stream on in the background, or even like a friend of yours in a Discord call who's also working on stuff. Kind of like helps you stay motivated. It's pretty fun and cool. Highly recommend. Thank you for the bits, by the way, Gabe. No, what is the context? I don't have stuff to do though. What if you come up with a new project then? I mean, don't get me wrong. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm just, I don't know. I like to encourage creativity. Only if you feel like it, though. But if you have like a project that you've always wanted to work on, you never got around to it, now's a good time. Just saying. Yeah, what is the no in reference to? In reference to starting a project, or? Thank you for the bits, by the way, Tak. Go. I'll respond in a sec. Chip. Oh, I think he doesn't read it out because it's Australian dollars. Let me just. Thank you so much for the donut culture, Don. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, by the way, dude. Wow, Chip und Socken werden gezogen. Meine Lieblingsfernsehsendung. What? They said Chip and Socks are going to be old? I think that's a weird mistranslation. Because it's like my favorite TV show. I really appreciate it though, dude. Thank you very much. Wait, but I got transformed into a different character. That only happens after $5, so it should read out the message as well. That's weird. Oh yeah, thank you for the bits, Taco. We only get to experience your full riz by watching the stream rather than playing it in the background. Really? Well, I don't know anything about riz, so I can't confirm or deny that. Thank you for the bits as well though, Gabe. 37? Just no. Not or. Oh. I see. Okay. Yeah, no, it's co-working definitely doesn't work for everybody. That's true. Like for me personally, I can't really, like I kind of struggle to work on stuff if somebody's like in a Discord call with me. But when it comes to streaming, it's a lot easier because I can choose, you know, when to read chat. So if I'm working with audio like this, I can just, you know, not read chat for a sec. Whereas if I'm in a call with someone, I have to be like, okay, shut up for a sec, I gotta listen. Been burnt out from work for the most part. Sorry to hear that, dude. Definitely take a break if you're able to. Playing a game right now, you sound nice in the background. Heck yeah. I mean, you're still multitasking there.
But actually our accommodation was like an hour away from the actual city.
So what if I... Hello? What if I, like, put him in the tent?
Actually our accommodation was like an hour away.
Norwich jump scare. Yeah, I'm actually talking about Norwich itself in this video. It like mildly annoyed me that so many people in the comments of the last video were like, yo, actually Norwich is really cool, you should give it another chance someday. I'm like, dude, like, it's not like we got to the tent and we're like, oh no bugs, and then we went to a different city. Like, spoilers, but the actual city of Norwich was really cool. Ah. Want to start working on my next video, but I need to record my voice, so I'd have to mute the stream. I mean, I'm gonna be live for another, like, hour or two. It's enough time to record. Please read me a bedtime story sometime. I don't know. Thank you for the strange amount of bits, though. I appreciate it. See, I like talking about how I always put too much text on screen, but I have the urge again to be like, really far. And then like here's like all the cool stuff. Is this, but this is like only a little bit of text. Is this the kind of text that would be annoying? Or is it okay? Or is it an okay amount?
Or away from the actual city. So that kind of sucked.
Meow 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 meow. I don't want to mute the stream though. Okay. Well, what is it? Is it like like an animation? Theoretically, you could still like do the storyboard and stuff without the audio. I do that sometimes. But yeah, I don't know about you, but personally I can't really watch a stream and storyboard stuff at the same time. That's a little bit too much brain activity.
Hour away from the actual city. So
I'm gonna take this and put him in here, and then I'm gonna do... this, I'm gonna do this. Maybe like he didn't meow. What's going on? I'm gonna give him a sec though, he might read it out. I love it when my alerts are broken. Okay, wait, let me now the problem is if I refresh it, it's gonna like mess some stuff up, I think. Come on, read it out. Chip. Chip. Chip, please. Ah. Okay, I'll just read it out myself. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Yo, Chip, what was your opinion on Norwich? It's my home city. I'm wondering if you'd ever go again. They do have a convention, but it's kind of ass. Alright. I'm guessing you just joined within like the last 5 minutes because I already talked about it. Here?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I basically it kind of annoyed me when I posted the last video, the last part of the road trip series, because a lot of people in the comments were like, actually, but like Norwich is really cool and stuff. It's such a shame that you didn't enjoy your time there. It's actually a pretty cool city. When like I didn't even talk about the city in the last video. And it's not like we arrived at the tent, saw that it's full of bugs, and then just like went to a different city, you know? I talk about it in this video that I'm working on right now. But yeah, the actual city of Norwich was really cool. It was one of the better cities that we ended up going to during the road trip. It was really cool. I'd definitely like to go again. It's just like surprisingly expensive. I wonder if you would agree as a resident. But it was really expensive. It was like almost London prices. I really didn't expect that.
So that kind of sucked. We weren't really planning to drive anymore today, but we kind of had to unless we... We weren't really planning to drive any...
This character's great, thank you. He's the newest addition. I'm happy with how he turned out. Blue cats, true. Very true. Internet having a moment again. Combined with the Twitch ban, this has been quite a frustrating morning. I can imagine. I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope everything gets better soon. Welcome in, Nebula, by the way. How's it going? Welcome to Strem. Bro is blue. No way.
We weren't really planning to drive anymore today, but we kind of had to unless we wanted to cuddle with some cockroaches for 2 nights. So by the time we stocked up on camping supplies...
Like this is one of those points where what happens on screen doesn't just instantly pop into my brain.
We weren't really planning to drive anymore today, but we kind of had to unless...
Maybe them like just like looking really tired. Like have the urge to write EP with like an arrow pointing to them, but I'm trying not to put text on screen constantly. It's a lot more enjoyable than a lot of other places. It's also so much quieter than everywhere else, although it is really expensive. A single margarita slice at my favorite pizza place is £5. Same with pints. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad to know that it is like Norwich itself being expensive, because I do say that in the video. And yeah. I just wonder why, because it's not like Norwich is particularly touristy like London or something. But yeah, Norwich was really cool. I want to go there again, and I want to stay somewhere close to the city. I mean, I'm kind of just repeating what I'm saying in the video right now, but... But if I would go there again, I would like to stay within the city, but the problem we had with the road trip was that we had a car. So, with the place, we were limited in terms of where we stayed to places where there was a place to park. So that's part of the reason why we stayed at really weird places. Might be the reason they have to compensate for the low amount of tourism. I don't think so, no, because the city I'm from has like basically no tourism. And it is crazy cheap, like pint of Guinness for £2.50 kind of cheap, you know.
We weren't really.
I guess. I mean, I'm just giving myself more questions, but I guess like that area, you probably have a higher like income, right? Usually, when the average income is higher, the price of everything else is more expensive. But I also wonder if that's the case. I wonder why. Like, why Norwich in particular? Maybe it just has like a high amount of like business. I have no idea. As you can tell, I'm not very knowledgeable in that area.
We weren't really planning to drive anymore today, but we kind of had to, unless we wanted to cuddle with some.
The thing, when I get stuck with the storyboard, I can always skip to the next part. But I'm kind of hesitant. To do that because sometimes I just get left with these really big chunks of storyboard missing. And even when I come back to it, I don't know what to do. It's okay though. I'll skip it for now.
To cuddle with some cockroaches for 2 nights. So by the time we stocked up on camping supplies and successfully purged the tent, it was getting pretty late, and we
So you say that the... It's funny that you say that the outskirts of Norwich are cheaper. Not cheaper, poorer. Because the place we stayed at was in the outskirts of Norwich and it was still crazy expensive. Like, we stayed... Sorry, I sometimes I get these migraines where there's like spots on my vision, and I thought I just saw a spot on my vision, but I think I'm okay. What was I saying? We stayed at a tent on a farm in Norwich, and it was more expensive than the apartment building we stayed at in the next city we went to, Peterborough. And I remember looking on booking.com for places to stay in Norwich. We sorted by cheapest. And the tent was the cheapest option. It was still really expensive though, despite being so far away from the main city. I don't know. My brain's kind of dying. I might go take another little break. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna go take a break. I'll be back in 5. Don't forget that
The most terrifying thing of all is that his legless form now exists in the third dimension. Just kidding, they're just hidden. Chipflake.shop, a limited time. Okay, bye.
It's always scary cat video, isn't it? I mean, I love that video, but why is it always that one? I do need to add some more videos. Like, I think I have like 9 videos that play during the be right back screen, which is quite a lot. But if you see it so often, it's not gonna feel like a lot, is it? Just a heads up, I don't know I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be streaming. I kind of feel a migraine coming on. But we'll see. Thank you for the bits, Gabe. Did you notice that break and freak are one and the same? One with a B, one with an F. You know what those B and F stand for? Boy finder. Find boys. Gay men. When you take a break, you probably talk to boy. Boy does a front flip into void. Boy, a 3-letter word. You know what else has 3 things? A triangle. Illuminati. In conclusion, you are dating the Illuminati confirmed. Mystery solved. Is that a reference, or did you just make that up yourself? Either way, that was beautiful. Thank you very much. Welcome back. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like... I feel my brain, like, slowing down. I might have to, I might have to cut stream a bit shorter today. That was all on the spot. That was actually impressive. That was great. But yeah, hydrate. Yeah, no worries, dude. I'm hydrated. I just had a snack as well. Might help as well. But yeah, dude, listen. I don't get the hate for Peterborough. Like, it's actually a really nice city. I don't... Like, what's wrong with it? It's a really nice city. It's pretty. There's a really cool... There's like a crazy cathedral. It looks amazing. It even has like a museum. It has a nice museum. Why does everybody hate it? Like, you guys gotta go to Stoke-on-Trent and then tell me that Peterborough is the worst city, like... Like, I genuinely don't get the hate for Peterborough. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not like the highlight of the UK or anything. It's not the kind of city I would recommend non-British people go to for like a holiday or something. But like, there's so much hate for it. I don't understand it.
So by the time we stocked up on camping supplies and successfully
Yeah, like, I don't know, I don't know if I could keep streaming. I can't think. I think I'm gonna have to end stream for today, I'm sorry. Usually I would go for another hour, but yeah, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna... Actually, no, what was I saying? I was gonna say that I'll do a stream tomorrow to make up for it, but I think I might instead Well, it kind of depends on how long I will take to finish the storyboard, because I've learned that I can live stream working on storyboard if I really want to, but I've gotten less than 30 seconds of a 10-minute long video storyboarded within the last 2 hours, so in terms of efficiency, I don't know if this is the best idea. So I think what I'm gonna do is tomorrow, I'll see if I can finish off the storyboard tomorrow morning. And if I can, I'll stream tomorrow working on videos to make up for doing a short stream today. And if not, I'll do it on Thursday. It'll be so long to explain that. But yeah, thank you very much for stopping by today. Either way, it was still really it was still a fun stream despite the lack of productivity on my end. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and don't forget the most important thing, which is